29th, 2024. I'm calling this is the LaPorte City Redevelopment Commission meeting. I'm calling it to order. Would everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call. I myself, Brian Shalleck, is present. Damon Gassaway is present. J.T. McDermott's present. Jenna Francisconi is present. Becky Parkinson is present. We are all present and accounted for. Bert?
Good evening to the Redevelopment Commission. Bert Cook, Executive Director of the LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership. Just very briefly, I want to introduce Jim Arnold. Jim is the liaison from the LaPorte Community School Corporation, so he'll be attending our meeting. I know we appreciate having him here, and I just want to make sure I introduce him. And Jim, if you'd like to say anything, you're more than welcome.
We'd like to say welcome to Mr. Arnold. It's an honor to have you present with us.
Nobody calls me Mister. I just want to say thank you very much. This is my first meeting. Justin moved on to the library board, and so President Seaberg asked if I would like to serve here, and I said, who could turn down a chance to serve with Bert Cook and Brian Shalleck? You'd be a fool not to take that opportunity.
That would be a fool.
So I look forward to it. I try not to miss meetings. I didn't miss a session in 10 years in the Senate. I don't intend to miss it. However, next month's schedule, I'm already going to be out of town for that, except June 3rd. I'll be here for June 3rd.
Okay.
But I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, anything to do, please feel free to call me, and I look forward to.
Same here.
I look forward to your leadership.
Well, thank you. I'm going to take it right after
Thank you.
yours. Welcome, Jim Arnold. Public comment. I'm going to open public comment. It is 5:19 p.m. I don't see anybody here who wants to talk besides Mr. Arnold. I'm closing at 5:19 p.m. Minutes, April 24th, 2024, regular meeting. Everybody have a chance to look at the minutes. Any corrections, deletions, additions?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for the April 24th, 2024 regular meeting.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion is second. Further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 5-0. Claims. This is our claim docket, 5/29 of 2024, unless it's increased since I saw it last.
Nope. For once, it hasn't changed.
Isn't that amazing? Pretty-
This is rare.
Any questions about it or comments? Anybody have a chance to look at it?
I'll make a motion to approve the May 29th, 2024 claim docket.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Thank you. Old business. I don't think we have any old business. We're going to go to new business. Approval of Newport Landing Design Services. Will that be you, Mr. Cook?
Yeah, thank you, Brian. So we've talked at the last couple meetings. We have a whole lot of work going on in Newport Landing along North Madison Street, and addressed with the Redevelopment Commission some issues we've had on Dr. Zhang's property. We've had to make a slight shift in the boundaries of that property, as well as redesign some things based on the NIPSCO switchgear that was placed kind of in the center of the property. So we've made some notes on our end to amend our process a bit to make sure that we don't run into these issues in the future, but would ask the Redevelopment Commission to cover the redesign. Craig, you have that number. I think it's $11,001.
Yeah, $11,117.
So that's the redesign cost for redesigning her site plan based on that piece of equipment that's there. Nick Minnick, our city engineer, kindly agreed to cover that out of his professional services budget in order to keep the project moving forward, but would prefer and would ask the Redevelopment Commission to shoulder that cost. That's the remaining amount in Nick's professional services budget, and only being, 6 months into the year, we want to try and give him the flexibility to maintain that. This is the property that obviously Dr. Zhang is acquiring from us, so would ask that the RDC cover that cost, please.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion for the approval of Newport Landing Design Services.
Do I have a second?
Second.
For the 11,000.
$11,117.
The motion should state the total amount of money.
$11,117, is that right? I'll make a motion for the approval of the Newport Landing Design Services of $11,117.
Now do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 5-0.
Thank you. I'm going to stay here, Brian, if
Might as
that's
well,
okay.
you're gonna be up next. Newport Landing Real Estate Purchase Agreement. Mr. Cook.
Yeah, thank you again, Brian. So from previous meetings, we have a financial institution who has submitted a purchase agreement to purchase .8 acres in Newport Landing along North Madison Street. Appreciate our team, Craig Phillips, Nick Minnick, working with their design team and kind of fine tuning the plan for that property. Attorney Hagenow has worked with their attorney to get the purchase agreement to a place where you can consider it. I know they're favorable on that as well. So would ask that you consider that tonight. Matt, the purchase price is, if you would remind me, please,
$150,000.
for .8 acres. Happy to answer questions, or Attorney Hagenow can as well.
Any questions?
I'll make a motion for the Newport Landing Real Estate Purchase Agreement approval.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye. Opposed? Passes 5-0.
Thank you.
Thank you. Other business, Downtown Alleys Hitchcock proposal. Mr. Phillips.
Yes, so I am asking that we carry that over again. I've just been so busy working on several grant applications with Tina from Carter Blue. We finalized the Ready Grant application and some follow-up related to that additional documentation that was requested. The EDA grant for the Boyd Boulevard project, that grant was due just a week ago, and we were very focused on that, as well as some housing-related projects. So I haven't had a chance to meet with Hitchcock again about that, but I do intend to bring that to you hopefully at your June meeting,
Okay,
regular June meeting.
so we're gonna table that for now.
Yeah.
You need anything else? You need anything else on that? No, okay.
No, I'm good, sorry.
Nothing else? Damon,
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion is second. No further discussion. All in favor, state by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned. Passes.
Okay.
Thank you.